Yeah, ma'am, I'm already. I'm very eager to know about. So, ma'am, could you please say something about yourself? Because last time we wanted to connect with you, but that time it was some problem, just like my mobile out of the order, so I couldn't connect with you. So today I got a
Yes.
chance to connect with you. It's my pleasure. So before I start the conversation, I would like to know about yourself.
Yes, as you already know, my name is Hema and I was born and raised in India, Delhi. Basically, I am from Uttarakhand, but after getting married, I came to Australia. Therefore, I've been living in Australia for the last 16 years. My qualifications include a post-graduation degree in Hindi Honors, which I had done in India. I am also holding a bachelor degree in education, which I had done in Australia. Therefore, I've been working as a teacher in Australia. So, by profession, I'm a teacher. Besides, I have a channel on YouTube which is called The Art of Speaking English, and that is all about me.
Wonderful, as you explain about yourself, it was the amazing. It was
Thank
so.
you so
Shall I say
much.
something on myself?
Definitely, I would like to know about you, sir. I have no idea actually about you. That would be great if you can
Yeah,
introduce yourself.
thank you for giving me this opportunity. I can explore something on myself. So, as my name is Miraz, I am from Bihar, but right now I live in UAE, United Arab Emirates. If you talk about my hobby, I have a lot of hobby,
Mm-hmm.
but these days I have
Mm-hmm.
only one goal. Somehow I have to become a good speaker. I want to become a fluent speaker, and as well as I have a one channel on YouTube, English Connection with Miraz. It's all about me.
That is
So I
very
have
good. So
some
you,
question to you. So can I ask some question to you, ma'am?
yeah, feel free to
Yeah,
ask
yeah.
any questions if you have. Feel free to ask.
Okay.
I would be more than happy to
Thank you,
help
ma'am.
you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Because actually,
My
as you
pleasure.
mentioned just a few minutes ago, you was born in India, but right now you live in Australia. So what is the difference of Australia and India? I know you have been living there more than 16 years, and right now, okay, last time when did you visit in India? And what is the difference of the India and Australia? Could you please elaborate
Um,
something?
Last time been to India 2023, so just 1.5 years ago. And yeah, the difference, this question was asked by lots of people, but I would like to give you answer in a nutshell. So as you know already that Australia is a very good country, very luxurious country. Environment is very nice and clean. People they are very supportive. We have lots of opportunity here. If we are well educated, if we follow the policies and philosophy of Australia, that way we can just grab whatever we want to learn because of the lots of opportunity. And government is very supportive. As I told you, people they are very supportive. Government is also very supportive, and if you are really willing to achieve something, but you need to show your efforts. Yes, you are willing to do, you are very enthusiastic to learn and grab the opportunity. In that way government helps you, and people they also help you to achieve your goal. So I am very fortunate. I am in this country. Weather is okay. It's unpredictable because sometimes we feel like okay, this is very hot, scorching hot, and just after a couple of hours we feel like okay, it is very cold. So we cannot predict the weather here. And in India is my birth country, so I'm attached with that, and I have lots of memories over there, which I miss even now here because I'm far away from my country, so I miss a lot. So through YouTube channel, I got this opportunity to connect with the people, to hear from them, and when they share their ideas about the country, about their living style. So that way I just get to know what is happening in India at this moment. So even India is a developing country. India is doing well because people they are also very I would say nice over there. I can understand because they are very busy because of the population. They are not very much opportunity because if they want to achieve something they have to survive a lot. They have to put their lots of efforts to achieve one single thing. So due to lots of competition over there and population, it is very hard for the government to manage all those things. So that is understandable. But yes, I love both countries. Both countries are my favorite countries. So yeah.
Oh, wonderful. As you mentioned, India is your born place, and right now you live there. So I have a other question according to Australia. because Australia, you know that Australia is just like we know only for Indian cricket team. India is Australia is a good team. There are a lot of good players, but I don't have a lot of knowledge about the Australia. So could you please say something about the Australia? Just like you have mentioned, कि there is a good environment, there are a lot of things, there are good education as well as there are good and good person as well as good person. So is there another thing is happen there? Yeah, other thing. Just if you live there, you feel like that. कि there is no any other thing. Just like other country means India.
So, yes, India is very colorful country because of lots of culture over there. It's a very diverse country. So even though Australia is also a diverse country because people they come here from across the world, and I'm taking advantage of that because I have opportunity to eat variety of food and I can see variety of culture and languages. So this is very good because I'm in Australia right now. So I have uh, lots of opportunities to just learn from other people. I get to know okay what is happening in other because I know the people from other culture, other country. So that way I develop my knowledge. Okay, in this country people they live like that, and this is their belief, this is their language, this is their culture. So I am very fortunate because that way I feel like I am not even in one country. I am just connecting with lots of country because people they come across the world. So this is the advantage. And yes, because government is very helpful. So government provides lots of opportunity. As you said that Australian cricket team is very good team. Not even cricket team, in other team as well. If you see other areas as well. So yes, because governments provides lots of opportunity, that's why, as I told you, if you are willing to learn something and if we put in our efforts towards that, that way we can just grab opportunity very easily. But we need to make sure we are enthusiastic and we are utilizing those facilities very well. If we just waste our time, if we procrastinate things, okay, no, I will do like this. People they are not like here. They don't put off the things, they just want to grab what they have to do, they just do it immediately. People they are very energetic because of the environment, because of the food, and because of the education, because education system is very good. From their childhood they learn how to interact and how to communicate well to other people, and they develop their identity, they develop sense of community. So that way from their childhood they are very strong, they have very strong personality. But in other countries what happened because of the education system or environment, even though after when we feel okay we finish our education, still we find we are not really able to communicate our ideas, share our ideas to others because of hesitation. Yeah, it happens,
Hmm.
you know that.
Understood.
But here, if you just talk to any child, child will come to you and tell you, oh, oh, okay, don't do that. This is my thing. You cannot touch it. But in other countries, even you can interfere to other people's, personal belief or things. You can comments and something happen. But here, you can't do that. If I want to take a child photo, I can't do that. I am restricted to take the photo of any child. If I have to take it, I have to get the permission just for my curriculum. If I'm making learning stories and if I'm writing their report, I have to have permission from that child parents. If I don't get it,
Okay.
I won't be able to take any photo, write anything, and I can't make any curriculum for that child. Yes, so because people they come here across the world, I told you, so they have their
Mhm.
own beliefs. Some parents they don't like their child to participate in birthday celebrations because that is not their
Oh.
part of culture. That is not their part of culture. That's why. So I have to follow all these things. Whereas in our countries, what happened? We just do whatever. We just say whatever to want to say to other, and we just do whatever because I say we are very attached to each other. Maybe in India, even though lots of population over there, still like we feel like okay, this is like my kind of my god family and god brother, god sister, whatever you can say. So we behave like in that way. But whereas in here and other countries, we have restrictions and we have to follow that.
Oh, great, great. As you mentioned just few minutes ago, education. education is very important role of it. But unfortunately, if you talk about the India as a data is the very cheap. But if you talk about the education is very expensive. That's why people are looking for the other country. Just like a small country
Mm.
now, name is that country Ukraine is a small country, but people are looking for the a good education. So that's why India is not good for the education. If you talk about the education, India, no one wants to do anything in India because only one thing, their education is very expensive compared than other country. Just like as you mentioned, Australia, there are most good government also do lot of things. I think what do you want to say about the Indian government? Should be English should be required of any school.
It
What
should
is
be
your
required
think?
in
What do you want to say?
it should be required in all the schools because it is a global language,
Government or
and
private?
everyone should have chance to learn this language because that way they can connect to other people and they can
Mm,
just share their ideas to other people because it is a global language, I told you. And this is a good way through English we can just connect with other people across the world. So these
mm,
are the benefits we have. We can connect with the people, we can share the
yeah.
ideas, we can do business, we can just do any professional field. If you want to just grab, we can grab it because of this language. So this language is very vital. And also I would like to say, because the population is very high, population rate is very high, due to that it is very hard for government to manage. So citizens, they need to also cooperate.
But if you talk about the ma'am population, so I think China is also there are so many population. I think second country there are population. India is the first country. There are so many population is the number one country. But China also mention all things. Their education as well as there are good job. But if you talk about the India, there is no any job. People are looking for a job, government job, but they couldn't find even a single job. What is the reason of behind? Which type of message you would you like to say on your channel because of the
I
would you like
think
to say
be-
something on the
because India is a diverse country. People, they come from different
Mhm.
part of the culture, and they have
Yeah,
their own belief. They don't want to stay together. They think I am from this culture, you are from this culture.
we are Indian
People,
only. We
foreigners,
should we think about that we are Indian. Don't think about that we belong
but
to
still
this caste with.
inside there is no this kind of thinking happening. They don't think we are
Mm.
Indian. They think, okay, I am from Gujarat, I am from Maharashtra, I am from Uttarakhand, you are
But
from
if you
this
talk
culture,
about the
you are
out,
from this.
but if you
Yes,
talk about the other country, there are nobody say can nobody say anything about the I am from Uttarakhand, I am from Rajasthan, anything. No,
yes.
everyone say like that. We are Indian. We are Indian. So I think we also we should say something in India. Kya, we are Indian. Don't say like that. Kya, I'm from Bihar, Punjab, and any state. We shouldn't
So
mention any state.
we shouldn't mention, but this is a problem happening because you said that China, because lots of population, number one population of the world, but
No,
still
China is
China is
the
doing
second
well.
second number.
Lots of opportunity over there. Whereas in
Mm,
India, it's not happening. So that's why I'm telling, because people mindset is not ready. They think we are not one. They think we are many. You're from that
mm.
culture, I am from that culture. I'm not saying they should say that, but when we have this thinking, because I am in my family, if I tell my husband, you are that, I am this, you do your job, I will do my job. So that way we won't work together, and that way we cannot develop, we cannot raise our children well, we cannot raise our family well. So similar, India is a big family. Okay, everybody need to think, okay, this is our country, and I am Uttarakhandi later, I am Gujarati later, or I'm this later, I am Indian. I know Indian people, they think like that, but because of so much population, it is very hard actually, and there is some
Population.
couple of
Yeah, I know
opportunity, and
population is
lots
there.
of people, even people, they are very talented in India, I would say,
Mm.
because of
Yeah,
one
absolutely right. No
opportunity.
doubt.
There are so many candidates over there, they want to just grab that opportunity, so that is the reason as well.
Yeah, absolutely. India is a very beautiful country, is no doubt. I don't blame anything about the India, but it is evident India people are this time India people are suffering for the job. There is an unemployment
They
is day by day
are.
is getting high.
Yes.
The only one
Yeah.
reason people are justify the caste and religion. So I think we should always first try to be good Indian. Like if you try to be
Yes.
good Indian, then I think job is not very tough of the job is not very rocket science. You
Yes.
can find anytime
So,
anywhere job. So I think we
yeah.
should first try to be Indian. So it is the good for our country as well as for ourselves. So
That's
do
true.
you want to say something to in the government on your channel? A strong message. I would like to say you give some strong message. What should we do for Indian government for education as well as um, unemployment?
Yes, I would like to say that I love India. India is my birth country, and I all miss being there because, yeah, I'm in different country. Even though we have lots of opportunity here, even we have lots of, luxurious environment here. Still, India is the best. Not, I think because I was born there. That's why. Yeah, we have a attachment to our country, so this is a thing. And
Yes,
in
no doubt.
relation to unemployment, and because people they think, okay, they don't have much opportunity over there. They're supposed to have lots of opportunity, but it's not happening unfortunately at this moment. So they need to work together. They need to make sure they educate themselves well. Okay, they need to change their
Absolutely right.
mindset. They need to change
Hmm.
their mindset because Indian people, they are very hard worker, they are very talented, so they need
Yes,
to
no
use
doubt.
their talent. Yeah, they need to use their talent, and they need to believe in themselves. Yes, we are the best. This is
Hmm.
the best country. And because you have seen that Indians, they are doing really very well in other country. Because I am also part of India, I am also an Indian. Still I am working here, I'm able to do that, not because of I am in this country, because I was raised and born over there. Yes, so that's why it is happening. I know how to survive. I know how to just keep going, not to give up. All these things I learned when I was in India. Yeah, I had my
Hmm.
post graduation over there. It is not a waste. Yeah, due to that, I am able to study here more because I got habit to survive. And the way I was raised, it's happening a lot right now. Because of that, I am able to survive. I'm able to stand here. I'm able to communicate with the foreigners. I'm able to prove them, yes, I can do this because I am an Indian. So I think we cannot just blame Indian education. We need to blame ourselves. Okay, we have opportunity. Yes, we have books,
No, I'm
and
not
we
blaming
have.
on any education. I'm not blame on the Indian education because India is a very
No,
beautiful country and their education is a very strong.
yes,
I'm not saying like that. But
yes,
even though there is if you talk about the education, there is education is a very high costly. There is very expensive compared than
it
another
is.
country. So that's why I
Yes,
am saying like that. India should be think
yeah,
about the education. Indian government should be
yeah.
think about the.
So, yeah, because I'm not a leader. Yeah, I don't have that opportunity.
No, I'm not
I'm
saying
not
like that you are a
privileged to
leader, but
have that.
I would you like to know about your opinion. I
I
know
just
we
would
are
like
not
to say
Indian.
that.
We are not a leader. We are.
Yes, I just would like to say, because I have no opportunity to change the world. I have a opportunity to change myself. So they need to think we cannot change the world, we cannot change India, we cannot change other people, but we can change ourselves. So charity begins from home. Okay. So when we change
Hmm.
ourselves,
Yes,
that way we can change our nation. Yeah, so I would
absolutely
like
right.
to tell all the Indians, please change yourself, please change your mindset. You need to believe in yourself, you need to have firm conviction in your abilities, and you are capable to achieve your goals. So that's what I would like to say. That's all.
Thank you. It was the great. Okay, so do you have any question? The feel free you can ask, man.
I think that's all because time is going over. Others we have to edit this video a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah. Okay.
Yes,
So thanks.
it was
Nice to meet you,
really
man.
nice.
It was the
Same here. Yeah.
it was the great
Okay,
conversation with you.
bye and take care.
Bye.
Thank you so much for your time. Bye bye. Take care.